Is this working? I don't know if anyone's in stream, so I don't know if this is working. I hope this is working, because Restream decided to shit on me. So I don't know if everything is actually working just fine. I had to immediately switch to just YouTube streaming. Sup, Lyrac? Let's see if this Bleach looks worth it or not. There are a lot of people who are saying that this game is going to completely overshadow Sparking Zero, or that Bleach is just gonna die in like 2 or 3 months. But I guess we'll see. I have not watched any Bleach gameplay, practically, since the last Bleach stream that I did. I think I've watched like maybe 2 or 3 videos, and then the recent fights that the Bandai channel uploaded. So other than that, I have not really been watching it. Not because I don't want to, I just haven't bothered. And now there's a rumor that the game also has crossplay, but I really doubt that. It would be nice if it does, because I've been considering just buying it for PC and being done with it. Even though I probably will get it on PC anyway, since it will run better over there. What am I most interested in with Rebirth of Souls? The combat system and the defense system. In a game like this, I'm not too worried about movement. I'm just wondering what combat and defense options that we'll have. Well, that clashed. That's interesting. Just from watching what little gameplay I have, there are several things that I want to try in terms of combat and defense. So, I may or may not be streaming this on Friday though, because what am I doing on Friday? I think on Friday we're going to our fire temple, and then we're getting some food for my aunt and taking it over to her. So I'm gonna be on the road the majority of the morning. And by the time I get home, it should be like around maybe 1:30 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, depending on traffic. That's just assuming that the game is actually going to be released during the daylight hours. I'm pretty sure that the game is going to be released at like midnight or something on Friday, right? Because I'm going to be out most of Friday. I'm not even going to be at home. And even though Bleach is coming out, I'm still not going to be on it the whole weekend. I've already rescheduled Borderlands 2 with my friends for Sunday, so. Bleach is back. Movement seems more in line with the Soul Calibur type, yeah. Oh. That was a lot of hits. You need to see better gameplay from actual good players. Wow, that's some crazy range. I'm actually more interested to see how Ishida's combat will be, because he's going to be a zoner. We all already knew that though, because he's a Quincy. But I'm kind of wondering, like, does he have any actual combat options if someone gets all up in his face? Kind of like Hawkeye in Marvel Rivals. Like, he does have this special where he swings a blade around really quickly. I'm kind of wondering if Uraryu Ishida has any options like that. Like, does he fight with his Quincy bow, or does he teleport around his opponent using Flash Step while shooting a bunch of arrows at the opponent? Like, what does he do in close quarters? The One Punch Man game was more like a fake game, fake Storm game. This game is like Budokai 3. It's funny you mentioned that, Reggie, because I actually bought the One Punch Man game on PlayStation 5 like a couple months ago because it was on sale for like less than $10, and I haven't tried it yet. I'm just realizing there's no timer. Or maybe the timer doesn't always show. Someone's streaming the game right now. How fast do you think Bandai will get them? Pretty fast. Who's streaming it? And how are they streaming it? Some people have early access? Oh, I got Renji gameplay next. Oh, and Grimjow, okay. He's been going for like 2 hours. Physical copies went out yesterday. Okay. Yeah, I ordered the Ultimate Edition digitally. See, as much as I prefer physical copies, not just because I'm old-fashioned, I just really like having a case and a physical disc and everything. These days, if the physical game doesn't have any kind of pre-order bonus, I just usually don't want to bother with it. These days, if there's no pre-order bonus like a keychain or CD or statue or something like that, I'm not too keen on pre-ordering it in the first place. Like, if I'm going to be getting the exact same stuff I would with digital, then I might as well get digital. Because it's just more convenient for me. My shelf is full of games anyway, so... Uryu has, Seal Schneider, so if you try and rush him down, it's a counter move. Okay. Physical off of Amazon when it was up for $39.99. I'm so surprised that Amazon actually allowed that to go through. Comes in on Monday? I got you. One of the reasons actually why I didn't want to play this on PlayStation 5 is because if I'm going to be investing a lot of time on this game or any game on my PlayStation 5, I don't exactly have that many controllers that I'm using with my PlayStation 5, so I would probably have to open my other controller. Because then, like, having to repair controllers with my PC or my PlayStation 5 would be a pain. Bunkai! Zabimaru. What's the full name again? Shishio Zabimaru. Yeah, this is funny as hell. It's zoomed out and everything just so Zabimaru is actually in the camera on screen. Kind of wonder if there will be any counters to this. Like, will you be able to use Flash Step in order to avoid the hits and then get a counter attack somewhere? We saw Grimmjow hitting Renji just now, and it almost looks like he's literally impervious during Bankai. R.I.P. Grimmjow. Gameplay provided these past few days. It's all been on PlayStation 4 solely based on the loading screen when states transitioning, but in the guy's stream it's not existent. So it does play like a whole cutscene when the Bankai is over. That's neat. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to getting my hands on this game because as someone who mains or tries to main or use as many characters as possible, the fact that every single character in this game has their own unique gimmick actually makes me really happy, especially knowing that Sparking Zero failed to do what Tenkaichi 3 did. We're gonna get tired of seeing these ultimates. Mod Zero suits Samus, you can't afford to get tired of them that quickly. Wait. So is there any particular reason that Renji has super armor while in Bankai? Is it because Zabimaru is so slow? So he needs to have super armor in order to even land any attacks to make his Bankai usable? I mean, I guess that makes sense. DB fans have already been coming for me, side-eye. It doesn't really make any difference anymore. If it weren't for my status in the Tenkaichi community as a whole, I think I would have left the Dragon Ball community by now. Sparking Zero community's got some of the stupidest Dragon Ball fans I've ever encountered before in my life. They're really not worth the time and energy, man. It's like talking to a brick wall half the time. Komamura is a character I've always liked, but I always feel like he had the same reputation as Toshiro, just spamming his Bankai everywhere. Kokuto Tengen Myo. See, so Komamura has a pretty similar Bankai to Renji's Zabimaru. Yeah, the ultimates are long, definitely. There should be, like, a way to deplete the Bankai faster. I imagine if you're taking damage while in Bankai, your final release actually does deplete a little faster, but I'm not sure if we have any evidence of that. I haven't bothered pausing to take a look. Also, we're not streaming this on Twitch because Restream did not load for me. I guess maybe Restream is down or something. So, we're streaming this only here on YouTube. See, what I'm looking forward to the most with this game actually is the fact that because every character does not play the same, I can actually invest time into this game and actually have fun labbing the game, unlike Sparking Zero. If Sparking Zero had all the different character properties that Tenkaichi 3 had, I'd still be labbing that game and enjoying it and still teaching people how to like optimize their characters to the best of their abilities, but because Sparking Zero failed so hard in that regard and it's so casual to the point that casuals literally don't need to use the one brain cell that Dragon Ball fans share, I'm able to just come to Bleach and get used to, what is it, 32 characters? Like, technically speaking, as someone who had to memorize a bunch of different shit for 130 plus characters in Tenkaichi 3, this game, Bleach, Rebirth of Souls, is going to feel like absolute paradise to me. something that I can actually enjoy playing and enjoy making content for. But of course, until I get my hands on the game and see how it feels, I won't really be able to say for sure. Seems to be wave dashing or quick dash cancels. There should be. Just by looking at this game, you can tell that there should be some kind of movement like that. 33? Okay. Save the Soul Society. I have to save Sparking Zero first. I think you guys are going to enjoy that Sparking Zero follow-up video that I'm going to be doing on like everything Sparking Zero needs in order to survive, thrive, and achieve longevity. I think you guys are really going to enjoy that video once I get it done. I'm going to be spending time later today after my workout and probably tomorrow after I come home from errands, just getting on a bunch of different games to record all the footage I need to get the video done. If I have enough time, I should be able to get it up before next weekend. Game looks like a 2D fighter all over again. Great comparison, Solid. Like, how do you even compare these two? Strive is literally a 2D fighter. This is 3D still. What are we talking about, Solid? Every game's gonna have its different pacing, man. Settle. Okay, so I want to rewind this because I wasn't really paying attention at first. I mean, I'm sure it already got explained, but Hollow Ichigo, when he dies, he gets to achieve, or Hollowification Ichigo, he gets to achieve like actual Vasta Lord, right? So how does it function? And now, neat. The game took some stuff from Strive and overall modern fighters with slower pacing generally and how counters slow the game down, which not really a fan, but other than that, a limiting movement game looks lit. Yeah, always gotta give these games a chance. Ichigo revives into Hollow. He's bald when laying down, but I've been told this has already been fixed. I literally saw a video 20 minutes before I started my stream of Rebirth of Souls confirmed having online lobbies or something. It would be dumb if the game did not have online lobbies, honestly. Let's just put that out there. They don't want another Naruto Storm Connections second coming. I'm pretty sure they showed off, or showed online today. Yeah, Reggie just said they showed off online today. And I'm in Kuyon's Bleach tournament next weekend, so I guess we'll see how that goes. Shunsui Kyoroku, one of my favorites. You know, I gotta put this out there right now. I have no doubt in my mind that once this game is released on PC, modders are going to go absolutely crazy and make a Roxas mod for Shunsui. Double keyblades go crazy, man. Hates big crowds. You keep changing your name. I don't know who you are anymore, but it's good to see more member love up in chat. Thank you. Oh yeah, Reggie, I haven't seen you in a while. Congratulations, Reggie, on your 6-month streak. Wow. Your 6-month badge looks good. Shunsui's Bunkai looks insane. Oh, Hibari, what's up? I'm American, I gotta play Stark. And get that cheeseburger, right? Oh wow, 8 months. Thank you so much for the continuation of 8 months, Reggie! Yeah, you just got 4 months now left until you get your 1-year badge. I currently have one person who's unlocked the 1-year badge. I would have had 2, but I think one of my Tenkaichi 3 friends had to stop their membership due to financial issues. I completely forgot about Stark's moveset. Hold on. I don't remember the pistols being able to turn into swords. Oh, the mods for these two characters are gonna go crazy. Oh, he's got 4 coyotes he can use. I'm assuming anyway. So those icons mean above his bar. Oh, he used one of them. He used another one. So you can use them like during mid-combo to just randomly attack, or is it for a combo extender? I think it might be a combo extender. Have us all try-harding for content at least. I've never seen this before in my life, but I know that kids game is literally what it suggests, and it can be like life or death. I don't actually know a whole lot about Shinsui's Bankai because I have yet to watch 1000 Year Blood War. I still haven't gotten around to those 2 canon movies. I wanted to watch the movies before I start 1000 Year Blood War. These combos do look pretty good. I'm not sure if they're all, like, combo extensions, but Stark's combos do look cool with these double swords. No, looking at his swords again, it kind of makes me wonder if anyone's going to make a mod for Shunsui or for Stark for Kirito from Sword Art Online. Casuals do, CB. What are the 2 canon movies I should watch? One of them I think is the Diamond Dust Rebellion. I don't remember the other one. But everything other than those 2 are not canon. If you just Google which Bleach movies are canon, you'll get your answer. I only remember because I actually do have soundtracks downloaded from the Diamond Dust Rebellion movie. I don't remember what the other one is. Yeah, the visuals look amazing, Reggie. Only one movie is canon? I googled it and found out that 2 of them are canon, actually. So unless Google lied to me... Is it just me, or does this fight feel like it's gone on for way too long? He's got a countdown timer. Is that for when it runs out, or is something gonna happen after he hits 0? And... okay, nothing happened. Yeah, there is no timer. I just realized, are they even damaging each other? Already complaining that Ichigo needs a nerf. The game's not even out and people are saying that Ichigo needs a nerf. The funniest part to me about people saying that a character needs a nerf when they either haven't played the game themselves or they're just watching other people play is that we don't know what defensive options currently exist as counters for whatever is in question for a nerf, and the difficulty level or effectiveness of those counters in mention. Like, why do people constantly say that this character needs a nerf when the game's not even freaking out and you don't know how difficult it is to counter something without playing the game yourself? Wait until the game comes out, bruh. Google did lie, only Members of Nobody is canon. Yeah, that's the one. And it's only canon because it's stated that the Valley of Screams does exist, but not that the events of the movie ever actually happened. Okay. Like a normal character and get good at dodging and countering my opponents just to drag the game on as long as possible because his combos look cool. Meanwhile, I think the first several characters I'm probably going to use are Toshiro, Kisuke, Zaraki, Shuhei, Ikaku, and I guess Ichigo, because why not? Wait. Is Hollow Ichigo playable? Because I don't remember if I saw a trailer for him or not. Sonic, why are you coming into my chat trying to talk trash X number of months later? Have you not learned anything the last time we spoke? You need to grow up, bruh. Oh wait, Genryusa Yamamoto is also in the game playable, right? He's another character I actually want to use. I don't know if he is. Yes, father.
I'm taking a break. You want tea or anything?
No, I'm good, thank you. You okay?
I'm tired.
Oh, because you were working the whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah, take a nap. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm still going to be using everybody, but like, yeah. Oh, hey, talking about Shuhei and... Wow. Oh, wait, this is because he's already used Kazeshini. He's in Sheik... Wait. I can't remember. Is this... Does Shuhei is this just his Shikai or is this his Bankai? I can never remember, despite him being one of my more liked characters. What's up, Chris? I have Kira, Ronkiku, and Gin as my mains. Yo, Gin looks absolutely nuts in this game. So that was one of my biggest... This guy was one of the biggest letdown for not playing ranked Sparking Zero at its peak, of course. I got the Ultimate Edition on PS5. Okay, well the last time you came in here, Sonic, you were talking shit. My takes are not highly disagreeable. It's you who's not able to agree to disagree. There's a difference. Just because you don't like my opinion doesn't mean you have to go off the rail like you were last time. You can agree to disagree. Which is something most Dragon Ball fans are incapable of doing anyway, so it's cool. I genuinely do not remember this guy. Like, I honestly don't remember what part of the story he came in. But I've seen a video of him fighting earlier this morning, and his moveset actually looks pretty cool. Play a real fighting game like Tekken, see what happens. I'm already playing Tekken with a couple of my friends. If you're in here crying about me playing Arena Fighters, I don't know why you're here. Find something better to do with your time, bro. Wait, actually? He's a relative of Ichigo's? That would explain the hairstyle. I'm so out of the loop on some Bleach lore. Like, there's so many things that I've forgotten. You say that name as if I'm supposed to know what that means, Demo. Is his name supposed to be a meme or something? Of course you would, Sonic. What rank am I in Tekken? As if rank online denotes a player's skill level. That's cool. A Jimaboo Andy? What even is that? You're clowning him? Clown away. I don't even know why this guy's in the chat. We're just talking about Bleach and you just came in here trying to cut me down. But we're not playing Tekken. Like, we're not even talking about Tekken right now. Like, we're talking about a completely different game. Why are we even talking about Tekken? Who even are you? Okay, so it is his Shikai. I have to switch to all messages. It do be like that. You're giving no energy, Bigonius. No energy rank, so congratulations. Yeah, this is the new Bleach game. Begonius, if you denote or define a player's skill level by their online rank, you're playing the game wrong. Congratulations. And that applies to any fighting game for the most part. No worries, Thunder. And Echo Fighter, rip. What's stopping you from getting the game, Devo? Financial issues, or just not certain you want to spend money on a game that you're not, like, totally feeling? I don't know why Bandai doesn't give us demos anymore. At least for these games. I still don't remember who this guy is, but he looks really cool. Most of the time, rank dictates skill. Congratulations, you're living on a game where skill is dictated by rank. Then you meet literally a level 1 player who tosses you around like a ragdoll. In any case, we're talking about Bleach, so I don't know why you're in here in my chat talking about Tekken. But if it makes you feel better, continue doing you, man. I don't even know why you came in here talking about a completely unrelated game. They are side-eye. So much delay between attacks. I mean, do we have any other games we can compare this to when it's all about swords? Like any other sword-focused arena fighters? Begonius, you're wasting your energy because I have no idea any of the references you're talking about. I know the character you're talking about, but I'm pretty sure you're just giving off loser energy. I will not be responding to you anymore if you're not here to talk about the actual game that we're streaming right now. So, you have yourself a good day if you're not going to contribute to the stream. How could you tech on these nuts? Can this really be compared to Soul Calibur? Actually, yeah, Soul Calibur is technically all about swords, for the most part. Oh, the whole Gyoku. I love how Aizen is almost kind of just blending in with the stage. Lily, Josie, Claudio, Miguel, Nina Williams, Heihachi, Kazuya, Jin. Like, how fucking stupid are you, Begonius? Contribute to the stream, or I'm just gonna time you out, because now you're just being stupid. Now you're just being an idiot. Give me a reason to time you out, man. Could have named the whole roster if I wanted to, but it's not necessary to prove a point to you. This alternate costume for Aizen is actually throwing my eyes off a bit. Well, it depends on your taste in anime, Z-Fighter. I said I know who Lily is. I said I don't know what you're on about. Your statement was referring to Lily being the equivalent of the weakest in the game. Any character is good if you know how to use them. So I guess it shows that how much you know about the game. There's no need for me to prove a point to someone like you who comes in here talking about a completely unrelated game. I don't know who you are. I don't value your opinion. Why should I prove a point? Are you someone relevant I should give a damn about? No, you're not, so I don't care. Oh, wow. In before the stream gets blocked because of the music now. Your statement was implying that, Begonius. If you don't know what English is, I cannot help you. If you don't know what English is, I can't help you. I deal with Dragon Ball fans enough as it is. You can catch a timeout. I don't know 2 Tekken characters by name when I already mentioned like 6 or 7 of them. That's fantastic. The trolls are strong these days, it seems. PS4 with PS5 servers are not going to be the best, definitely. Not trusting arena fighters after sparking 0, that's fair. I'm not worried, Hibari, don't worry about it. More comparable to J-Stars or Jump Force? I never got to play J-Stars, at least I don't think I did. I did play Jump Force for a while, though. I never got around to finishing it, however. Some people were saying that, the few people that did play it, the game felt like a hybrid or a combination of Soul Calibur and Naruto Storm, so that's probably why it reminds some people of Soul Calibur. What makes you think they're playing on PS4, Hibari? I'm actually really surprised that a Fighters 2 is not even happening, to be honest. I'm at Kirby early in training mode, has frame info and other actual fighting game options to toggle on and off. Yep. I saw that stuff on Twitter. This game actually has like a fully fleshed out training mode and everything. I did not look at the loading screen because I was reading chat, so rip. Is that me in the corner? It might be. They don't like working with each other anymore? Why? Did something happen? Is there information that's actually public? Like, did the public find out why that happened? In 2023, wow. But why? Reason why the Fighter's next-gen version was so bad, Bandai had some outside developer do all the stuff for next-gen because Arxis refused to work on anything. Wow. That actually really sucks, because a Fighters 2 could have gone really hard. Yeah, if you're on Discord, Lyrak, you can send it to me on Discord. Or just tell me what to search, and I'll find it myself later. Underfunded fighters, thinking it would fail. Wow. That's very disrespectful to Arxis. And it ended up being one of Bandai's most popular games. Yeah, I'm going to play this game, Popo. I've already pre-ordered it. I just don't remember when it's releasing, but I might not stay up late on Friday just to play it. Arc system works in Bandai Namco dispute. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. What's up, Mr. Fantastic Smile? Scream, Pantera. I can't remember if it's Scream or something else. What am I doing? Bleach coaching sessions? See, that thought crossed my mind, but here's the thing. In order for me to do coaching on Bleach, like, I have to be good at the game. And what reason would anyone want to do coaching with me if I haven't, like, won any tournaments or, like, gotten my name out there? Like, if I'm a good person and you guys like my method of coaching, then I guess that there's that. But otherwise, I don't really have a reason to teach people how to play this game, even if I get good at it. I feel like if I did that, someone would just walk in on me, like, you know, metaphorically speaking, and be like, hey, what the fuck you coaching for? You haven't won any tournaments or anything, blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, I help people get better at the game, what's the problem? And then a whole argument would ensue. Comes out Friday, and according to the time counter, it's coming up between 12 and 3 a.m. EST Friday morning. Oh, so by the time I get home from errands and whatnot, it actually will be playable? Okay. I guess I'll just see when I get home how tired I'm gonna be, because knowing I'm gonna be driving home in Friday afternoon traffic, I'll probably be too tired to stream. If anything, I might stream it on Discord, but not on YouTube or on media in general. What's up, Side-Eye? Only fighting game I really play now is Grand Blue. I actually tried Grand Blue a year ago. I think one of the newer ones. Or not newer ones. There's Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. I think that's the newest one. I think actually it was before I moved house. Or maybe I just tried... No. Yeah, it was last year that I tried the second last one, not the most recent one. And I was trying out the Just Guard system and the combo system and everything. I really like how that game functions. I just don't know if I can be bothered to play it. Disney just took back the Power Rangers rights. I haven't kept up with Power Rangers or Nickelodeon in a long time, so I also don't really keep up with Disney anymore. Is that a good thing for Power Rangers? Because, again, I don't keep up with them. What's up, Charbel? Yeah, I can go over the document tomorrow after I get home from an errand. I guess we'll see. Because I actually want to get back to my Resident Evil 4 professional difficulty playthrough and finish it so I don't have to worry about streaming Resident Evil 4. Unless I'm doing mods and whatnot. The last time I watched Power Rangers was probably when Disney last had the rights. I mean, I last watched Power Rangers when I was like 10 years old. So we're talking 21 years ago. Naming all the technique from the Bleach show. All good, Charbel. Yeah, I'm planning to do it, just that I have other plans right now, so we'll see what happens. 2008, and every single show has been ass garbage juice. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, well, I'm 31. I turned 32 in 2 months. Jordan, what's up? Welcome on in, man. How you doing? Throughout heaven and hell, I alone kick the dishonored butt of Sonic. I'm not gonna lie, I don't actually want to sit here and analyze any gameplay. I kind of just want to play the game myself. I still gotta wait 2 more days. Labbing up on some Tenkaichi 3. What are you doing currently? What are you working on? Stream's going okay. We had 2 Tekken trolls come in here for some reason, completely unrelated to the game that I'm streaming. But considering my reputation in the Tenkaichi community, now that I think about it, they were probably some Tenkaichi idiots who are trying to throw their weight around, so I had to time one out. Other than that, we're vibing. Just watching some new gameplay here of the new game. The new Bleach gameplay. Yeah, Tenkaichi 3 is like all about playing like a strong neutral, and because Sparking Zero doesn't have any movement options, you need to focus on neutral. What's up, Helino? Oh, what's up, Jaden? That's why you chose not to what? Getting used to the pace of it? That's what's up. As long as you enjoy the journey, it's all that matters. You're watching this stream in class. I appreciate you. Try not to get in trouble now, Will. Oh, it is. Like, if you compare Tenkaichi 3 and Sparking Zero to each other, Sparking Zero loses the war. Like, Tenkaichi 3 is an entirely different world. Sparking Zero doesn't even compare, unfortunately. Am I streaming the Nintendo Direct? I'm hoping to. If I'm home on April the 2nd, then yeah, I hope to. What's up, Star? More than Sparking when Bleach drops? Video games are meant to be enjoyed. You never actually watched Bleach? That's all good. I think some people are actually trying to get into Bleach now because of this game, which is a win-win for the Bleach fanbase. So, did I have fun playing Sparking Zero? Nope. A few collaborations I did on Sparking Zero with other content creators were just not enjoyable because the game itself is ass. When the game forces players to play the game a certain way rather than giving the player freedom of choice to move or play how they want to, it's not fun to do any projects with anybody. It's one of the reasons why I don't even want to play any of my admins on the game. The game's just not fun to play. You just woke up. Of course you did. Venom, what's up? Gameplay's looking good so far. Bandai really salted my taste for future arena fighters after Sparking Zero, so I'm only looking forward to the hidden ones now. I keep forgetting about the hidden ones, but it's because I didn't play it myself. That's what's up, Terrence. We're all waiting for a good Bleach game. A Ball Master Alkiora. If you're into Bleach, Cozy, then yes, I would recommend trying it out. But I would also recommend you wait until some people review the game, and then you can watch some reviews and determine yourself. Rewatched Bleach 3 times and I keep stopping at the end of Alkiora fight? Why? This game looks boring? Yeah, it's probably not for everybody. Sparking Zero is better. Let me put it this way, Cozy. If you've got the money to burn, you could just get the regular edition. But if you're one of those people who gets it digitally, then even if you have the money to burn, definitely worth watching reviews and then waiting a bit to see how things go. And then you can try getting the game for yourself. If you get it digitally, like on Steam, all I know is that apparently if you beat the game or something within 24 to 48 hours or something of that nature, then Steam will refund it. I really don't know. Because of the existence of Raging Blast? That's possible. Hey, Hakimatsu, what's up, man? We're just watching some Bleach gameplay because I've been terrible with my Bleach streams after I got sick and then recovered, so I'm just catching up on seeing what the game has to offer before it comes out in 2 days. I'm looking forward to playing this game specifically because every character has their own unique gimmick, so for those like us who can play Bleach, you'll give me one advice? What's up? Yes, I will be playing this, baby. Similar to Sparking Zero, most likely not at all. Hockey, you can't just say I'm gonna give you one advice and then not give me the advice. Wait, is that the advice? Aizen is broken? Ichigo is broken? Is that the advice? Tosen is broken. Yeah, I mean, I guess the camera does look a little bit like Tekken. Stay on 2 characters max because the combos take long to understand for this first month, I guess. Well, it really just depends on what kind of person you are. Some people catch on fast, some people catch on slow. Oh yeah, definitely every combo is different with every character, for sure. So far, every character seems to play differently. Oh yeah, I already know that, Hockey. That's why I'm looking forward to the game. Like, there's gonna be a lot of fun effort to put into it. Yeah, a month is definitely for people that are slow. Or are kind of just mashing and hoping things will happen, I guess. I'm not one of those people, so... But, it's still crazy season up here in Canada for my dad and myself, so it really just depends on how much time I have to game. But I'm not going to be playing this game every day. There are still other games that I want to play, so... Yeah, I figured you meant Noitora Hockey, don't worry. I appreciate the advice, though. Everything that you just told me, like, not about the characters, but, like, needing to learn different things for, like, the Shikai and the Bankai and everything, I already figured that might have been something. But to be fair, I have not been analyzing the gameplay, I've just been watching chat and watching the gameplay at the same time, so... What's up, Slayer? That actually looked really cool. Where is the health? It's up here. I'll show you when it comes back. Oh, is that it? Okay, so this is the health bar. This is the health bar. This is technically the life bar. And this is your Bankai gauge. What's up, Donald? Oh wait, was that everything? I don't know if I have any other Bleach gameplay I can watch. I'm pretty sure that's the same thing I just watched. I get recommended my own stream, how nice. Thoughts on the Sparking Zero DLC being pushed back? I think the 3 characters they teased will be it for it. I really don't know. I don't really want to think about Sparking Zero for a little while, at least not until April when the patch comes out or the DLC or whatever happens, so... I'm okay, actually, to answer your question, with it being pushed back if it means that they're going to be making the patch more relevant. Like, they're actually going to be doing more work on the game, so I guess it's just a matter of waiting for it. I think Venom was just asking about my thoughts on it, Terrence. But yeah, generally, if the DLC and presumably the patch are being pushed back to April, it just means that they're doing a lot more work on the game, so we can only hope that it's going to be good enough that people will come back and play the game, myself included. I got on the game a couple of days ago to try some different things with some of my mains. I was on the game for, I think, like 20 minutes, or maybe, yeah, 15 to 20 minutes. Oh, okay, Terrence, no worries. I didn't read Baby's message. I'll read it in a second. I was only on the game for 15 to 20 minutes, and then I got off. I literally just... I could not be bothered to play it more. It's one of the reasons why I'm not resuming coaching again, is because... how can I even be bothered to do any coaching when I'm not even enjoying the game that I'm teaching? And not to mention, I feel like with how many tutorials are currently out there, like, most people should... I feel like, in my opinion, a lot of people shouldn't even need coaching. They could just use the videos that are already up on YouTube and, I guess maybe even TikTok. But some people do better with an actual teacher, so... I'm bad with fighters, but I prefer storm mechanics. Is this game for me? Any advice? I'm bad with fighters, but I prefer storm mechanics. Based on some of the stuff that a couple of my other content creator friends stated, this game, Bleach, is supposed to be a hybrid of Soul Calibur and Storm gameplay. So if you're bad at fighters and you prefer Storm, maybe. I would recommend just doing the same thing that I told someone else earlier. Wait until the game comes out. Wait until people review the game. I mean, if you even have a friend that can game share with you so you can try the game yourself before you buy it yourself, I'd even recommend trying that. Because, let's be honest, games these days are stupid expensive, especially if you're up here in Canada. You're paying almost $100 for a game nowadays. At least in Ontario, so... You think MUI loop will be nerfed or will it stay? I mean, the France guy won with MUI loop. All cheesy things not disqualified. Weird if they patch it after the tournament. What are my thoughts? I would so, I actually had a conversation with a couple of my friends about that. Hi, Leo, by the way. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. About MUI's loop, and I was actually for MUI keeping the loop. The reason why is because MUI is supposed to be a broken character, and only 3 characters in the game can even do the air punch. It's Ultra Instinct Sign, Mastered Ultra Instinct, and Corrupt Zamasu. Now, I don't even think MUI should have even been in the tournament in the first place. That made it very unfair for all the other contestants. You could be godlike at the game, but if you're dealing with MUI and he catches you once on the back, you're just eating like borderline 20,000 damage and there's nothing you can do about it. So like, I'm actually for MUI keeping the broken crap. I just don't think he should be allowed in tournaments. But my friends told me that MUI having that ability or being able to do that combo is actually poor game design. And then he explained why. I don't remember the explanation, but basically I said, okay, I guess that's a fair point. Because at the end of the day, if we're talking about an arena fighter, right? If a character is going to be in the game should be designed in a way that enables every single character in the game to be played in a tournament scene if the mechanics are balanced in that way. But one of the reasons why I defended MUI even having that broken loop in the first place is because Jun Furutani's vision for the game was that... Let me pause the Bleach gameplay because I'm not even watching it while I'm explaining this. Jun Furutani's vision for Sparking Zero was that if a character is strong in the anime, they're going to be strong in the game, right? Me and my friends who worked on the document, we've been working on the document in a light that would reflect Bandai's feelings so that Sparking Zero does not lose its identity to Tenkaichi 3, right? That's what we want to achieve. If we wanted a Tenkaichi 3 2.0, we would have said that. We don't want Sparking Zero to just become another Tenkaichi 3. If we wanted another Tenkaichi 3, you've already got the Tenkaichi 4 mod. You know what I mean? Like, why would we want why would we want a developer to make a whole other game just so we can get Tenkaichi 3 all over again, right? So, doubling back, again, MUI having all of that stuff. Personally, to me, I think it's okay. Does it mean that it should be used in rank? Absolutely. The game allows you to do it. It's there. Should you be allowed to use that in tournaments? No. I personally don't think that you should be allowed to use MUI in tournaments if the mechanic has to be restricted. And that was when my friends told me his point, and that was when I thought that if the game is going to have 140, 150, 160 characters, what have you, right? Whatever number of characters in the game, every character should be usable in a tournament scene if the mechanics get balanced enough to the point that every character is not like irredeemably broken for whatever possible reason. So you guys can let me know your thoughts on my take, but that's how I feel about it. Personally, I don't even care about MUI that much. I think that he should keep what he has, but he should be banned in tournament scenes. And not to mention that MUI literally has auto dodge. He and Whis have auto dodge. Those two characters should be banned from tournaments. If they had MUI in the tournament, why didn't they just add Whis? Like, it doesn't make any sense. There were so many things wrong with it. You guys know what I'm talking about? New season ranked system without MUI participating? It would be nice. Directly nerfing Ultra Instinct Goku isn't the way. I think they should give more general mobility to everyone. It would instantly make Air Punch Hop irrelevant. Being aggressive is too expensive in this meta. I do and don't agree with that. I'm sorry, I'm going to pause the video again just so I can explain my next point here. The biggest problem with Sparking Zero for experienced players currently is that the game punishes the player for being aggressive. One of the many reasons I dropped the game was because it does not reward you for skill. It does not reward you for defensive play whatsoever. Why? Like, if I successfully dodge my opponent's flying kick, or if I... Sorry, not dodge. I said... Wait, did I say dodge or block? Either way, I meant block. If you successfully block your opponent's flying kick, or you successfully block any of your opponent's attacks, you should be able to instantly go on the counterattack. But the attacker, because in this situation you're the defender, is still able to do a sidestep or just attack again. And it becomes it's a when is it my turn to attack situation, right? Kind of like Elden Ring, when you're waiting for all of these bosses to get through their attack patterns, and then you go for that one opening that you can actually use to attack. Like, Sparking Zero's ability to let the player defend and attack at the right times is completely flawed. Why should the defender be at disadvantage for successfully defending in a fighting game? It doesn't make any logical sense. And being aggressive, why should you be punished in a fighting game for having an aggressive playstyle? And again, doesn't make any sense. So I do and don't agree with what you just said. I think you're on the right track, but like, they've made too many changes to the wrong things in the game. Like when I mentioned in that Sparking Zero removal reaction video that I uploaded recently that the Yajirobe patch didn't even need to happen, all they needed to do was bring back recovery options, and I promise you, the Yajirobe issue would not have been an issue anymore. You add recovery options, there are so many things that the game would cover in one fell swoop by correcting that mechanic instead of just nerfing Yajirobe and Senzubean. Like, that did not need to happen. Tracking and recovery options and defense options, literally, all of that stuff can solve so many problems. Being aggressive is expensive and it should not be. That's the problem. Also, I forgot to mention this part. One of my friends also brought up the possibility that if you have the MUI air punch loop, that basically you should, if you use it like 2 or 3 times, then the opponent permanently falls out of the combo. I agree with that. If everything is kept, a character select ban option in ranked would make the player base less salty, I guess. Yeah, but it technically wouldn't solve the problem. Short dashes should not take ki, or they should consume significantly less ki. The biggest problem with again, one of the other biggest problems with Sparking Zero is that movement costs resources. And short dash costing ki is just so detrimental to the gameplay itself. The game comes out in 2 days, raw. Cozy, it's so funny you make that statement because I had someone comment on my recent video on Dragon Net Battle, and someone was saying it's just sad that people prefer to play this over Sparking Zero because it has glitchy tech. I'm like, if it's in the game, and the glitchy tech is actually technically part of core mechanics, I don't know what you're on about. And let's be honest, Sparking Zero technically has some glitchy tech as well. What's up, Klond? How you doing, man? Are you feeling okay? You know, the reason I wasn't streaming on Twitch is because Restream just chose not to work for me. Let me go check if it's actually working now. Do I think the Bleach game looks more mechanically consistent than Sparking Zero? Yes. Kakatte koyo. Majase mata kana? Oh, Restream is working again. Okay, well, looks like I'll be able to use it next time I go live. Making your Bleach thumbnails, good stuff. I was asking because of the recent events of, I think it was you, right? Of your mother. My condolences once again, by the way. I was telling someone promote the movement, make the short dash not cost ki. Absolutely. See, I'm a little conflicted because I would love Sparking Zero to retain its identity, but in terms of becoming like an actual game that has feasible movement, it would seem that it would need like Tenkaichi 3 style of movement. I mean, at the end of the day, if Bandai just wants money and they don't care about principle, then sure. Yeah, literally, all we can do is wait for Sparking Zero to get back on its feet. What's the reverse stands for in this? So, the reverse gauge is used for doing flash step, and I believe it is also used for another special move in particular, and if you I think you can also use it at any point to gradually refill your health. It's been a while since I went over the game mechanics, but I vaguely remember when I was doing like a breakdown for it. And yeah, that's like the most I remember. So you see like this health over here on Ichigo's health bar is grayed out, but it's not completely gone, right? So if Ichigo uses his or activates his reverse gauge, he'll start replenishing that health. And when you go Bankai, you can also use it for more flash stepping. Yeah, the gameplay looks great, Alvin. No, I don't like that idea at all, animated gamer. I don't think that's a good idea. Feel like nobody points out they made Ki Blast volleys useless because you can blink them anytime. Who the hell came up with blinking, bruh? But yes, I do agree. Barrage type attacks, like Finger Blitz Barrage and Super Energy Wave Volley, for whatever reason they made it so that even if you get hit by one, you can still vanish the other. Very stupid. They should turn it back to how it was in Tenkaichi 3, so. Does that red gauge at the bottom mean that Grimmjow's Bankai is going to run out? Or is he the aggressive type where he needs to keep attacking in order to keep it up? Because I swear it said like 18 a moment ago. Oh, never mind. That number is for the X gauge. And... okay, so now he's back to... not back to normal. Okay, I would have to watch the Grimmjow video again to find out what exactly that gauge does. The game is gonna break down the user interface when you play it. Day by day, after, you know, always pushing towards my goals list, she wanted on this, my goal to the end of my days, but I know she's resting peacefully. Yeah, after you said, like, everything that she was going through, like, it's terrible that she had to go through any of that, so I just hope that she's resting peacefully. What's sublimation? I actually don't remember, so I'm not going to try and talk about something I don't know. I've had a lot of other things on my mind these days, and Bleach is honestly kind of not one of them. So there's a lot of stuff about this game that I've forgotten. Sublimation is probably tied to the final release, the Bankai. It could also be tied to the Kanpakus, the life bars that you lose or can be at risk during the state that your opponent is in. Sparking Zero has, like, the most potential to be the game that we can play for the next several years, Hibari. That's why I'm telling people that we just have to wait. I have faith that Bandai will fix it, and as someone who worked on the first document, Knowing that they are listening, I have faith that they will fix it. It's just a matter of us being patient. And while I'm being patient, I'm gonna be working on other things. Doing stuff in real life, working on my channel when I can. Spending a little bit more time outside. It's getting warmer over here, so now I can get back to rollerblading. Trell, I'm sorry I didn't see your message. What's up, man? And honestly, I feel like... Hear me out on this one. I'm going to pause this for a second. I feel like one of the reasons why Bandai held that survey is because they're going to take everything into consideration, and it's also one of the reasons why they pushed the DLC and potentially the next patch to next month, is because they're planning to implement costumes and accessories and maybe potentially like one new game mode at the least. I don't think that part's going to happen, but at least alternate costumes, and hopefully some more stages. Did I do the surgery for sparking? Yeah, I do rollerblade. Actually, you guys want to know what I'm looking forward to the most when this game comes out? I'm just waiting for someone to upload the entire soundtrack. I need the soundtrack of Yoruichi going into her final release. That's what I need. I need that music like yesterday, bro. It took me well over a month to finally play Sparking Zero's story mode, Jaden, but that was mainly because I was adamant about streaming it. I love alternative colors, King Drift. I love having alternate costumes. You need my OST soundtrack posted in Discord? What do you mean? A Goku End of Z costume would be nice to have back again. A mix of instrumentals that I use. Then I'm still confused. Are you talking about, like, just the playlists that I use when I'm streaming Dragon Ball or something? Because most of the time I just grab what I'm looking for on YouTube, or if I feel like listening to lo-fi, I'll pull up Spotify. We'll hopefully have them back soon, Hibari. Bleach game though, always liked having a more spacious environment mixed in with proper combo movement potential when it comes to fighting games freedom of play. Yep. I'm curious as to whether or not Zabimaru goes like all the way across the stage. I imagine he probably does. I got you next time then, Venom. You know what? I'm gonna watch and I'm gonna stream until this video's over. I'm actually not gonna switch to Resident Evil 4 after this. I think rather than watching Bleach gameplay, I'm just gonna, you know, do whatever with my time until the game comes out on Friday, and then I'll stream myself playing it. I'd rather play it than watch it, honestly. I could be doing more important things with my time than sitting here just watching this when I don't feel like analyzing anything. Because I'm gonna be pretty much doing all of that when I play anyway. Tomorrow, depending on my plans, when I come home, I'll either stream the document that the French champion posted on Twitter, and then I'll switch to Resident Evil 4, or we'll just see what happens, because I still need to finalize the follow-up video to my Super Explosive Wave Evasion guide on Sparking Zero. Do I know who I'm going to use? Everyone. Up or down combo in this game? I'm not sure. Yeah, just make content and have a good time. Are you able to freeze the opponent with Rukia's ice move there and then just move in to get more damage? Who's next? Toshiro versus Gin. Baby, just to give you an idea of what my plans are, even once the game is out, I still don't plan to play it, like, religiously. So, if you really are wanting to get the game but you need a review for it, I would highly recommend that you look on YouTube for anyone else who's actually done like a thorough, meticulous review of it, because I don't plan to do a review for this game. Like, you could watch some other people playing it and you might get a better idea, because, like, for example, I've got Sunday rescheduled to play Borderlands 2 with my friends, and, you know, everyone has their own things going on, so I would 100% take playing another game with my friends over playing like the newest anime fighting game. I'll probably try and spend more time on this game next week, even though I'll kind of have to because I'm in a tournament for it anyway. Even though I don't plan to win, I'm just gonna be there to have a good time. This is also assuming I'm even gonna be home for the tournament. I've kind of already forgotten when it's happening. I think it's supposed to be next Saturday. And I don't know if I'm gonna get a client call to go out on Saturday. So I guess I'll have to see what happens. This music sounds pretty sick too. I'm in a streamer or content creators tournament. His name is Kuyon. There's a chance I may either play or I have to drop out though, so we'll see. January to April is usually not the best time of year for me to be participating in any tournaments. Dai Gyuren Hyuren Maru. Yes, I will be playing it on release day. One of my subs told me earlier that the game is going to be released at midnight to 3 a.m. on Thursday night, so overnight it looks like it'll be available. And I'm gonna be going out somewhere on Friday morning, so I probably won't be home until like late afternoon. When I get home, I'll probably get on and give it a try. We'll see, it really just depends. If I'm too tired from the drive home, then I'll probably end up streaming it on Discord. If anything, I might not stream it on YouTube or Twitch. On screen right now, is that the only button input in the game? You mean all of this here? I would assume so, yeah. I can see that the left, right, and up is all disabled on the D-pad over here, so I don't know if, like, the down is supposed to do something, or left, right, and up is supposed to do something. But yeah, these are more or less all the command buttons. These are probably, like, basic combos in, like, somewhere in there you can throw in like square triangle, square square triangle, square 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 triangle, or then like square square triangle triangle, probably something like that, and then throw in some special moves or whatever. So sorry I wasn't paying attention to chat. I'm kind of drowsy. I didn't sleep the best last night. I need to eat something as well. I haven't eaten since breakfast. Shinji and Stark. Sweet. Looks a lot better than Sparking Zero. I mean, two different graphic styles. Unless you mean combat-wise, then again, it's still also two different combat styles. This game reminds me of one of those random games at the arcade that you wished was on console. I know what that's like. The first two is telling you the button to press after you follow up with a flash step. Yeah. Hajime Yose. Yeah, there are several ideas I want to try for combos in this game. I wonder if any of my suspicions will be right, though. Now the graphics are cool. I think they were trying to make it as close to the 1000-Year Blood War art style as possible. Lance de Lanza. Tenza Zangetsu. これで終わりの挽回だ。Like, you guys see how the combo keeps breaking? I feel like there probably is a way to continue those combos, so I'm just wondering if there will be an actual way to do that. Did he just flash step twice in the front? What was that? What am I at? 3640? Yeah, he did. Does that use anything? No, that did nothing. Probably because you could use Flash Step automatically without consuming any resources. Maybe my mind is still so used to movement resources costing... or movement mechanics costing resources and sparking 0 that it took me a moment to remember that in Bleach it might not be the same thing. Yeah, I think it's the yellow one as well. The X gauge. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, call out. Hello Kage, welcome on in. White Ichigo playable with skin. I think someone was saying that he's going to be an Echo fighter. I can't remember. Maybe someone else in chat can tell you or give you more information. Later, Alvin. Take it easy, drive safe. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you later. I saw your DM, I'll respond to it afterwards. What? That looked funny. I think Ichigo was on the verge of continuing that combo, and then Ulquiorra just activated his reverse gauge and it threw Ichigo off. I heard there was no ranked, I don't know. Let's put it this way, even if there isn't a ranked mode, I'm pretty sure it'll just be added later. Longer. Okay, I guess now's a good time to let you guys know. If you do want to watch me play this on day 1, like I said earlier, I'm going to be out most of the morning on Friday. By the time I get home, Maybe I'll try and stream it, well, but I'll probably end up streaming it only on Discord, so if you're interested in joining my Discord server and want to watch me play it there, just do !_ Discord in chat, and you'll get the link for my Discord server. I do private streams on there. We do movie night, we do game night, anime watch party and stuff like that. Private Tenkaichi streams and other game streams as well, so if that's something that interests you, then yeah. Because again, if the drive home on Friday is going to be brutal because it's a Friday afternoon, then there's a chance I'll be too tired and just won't be in the mood to stream when I get home, but I'll have no problem doing it on Discord. Bonzakura, Kageyoshi. Seems not getting knocked down is the way to do it, and most signature skill doesn't knock you away until triangle also, and it seems like both reset the combo. Noted. Super Janamba, my favorite, my boy. Wouldn't no ranked affect day 1 sales? I mean, probably. I'm just saying that it personally doesn't matter to me, that's all. These days, I'm one of those people that typically likes to lab the game offline. And then once I've gotten good enough, I hop online. And then just see how many high ranks I can beat and actually beat as a low rank. In previous games, though, people would just call you a fake account if that happened. Because, you know, anime game communities are stupid. Number 1 Renji main, go for it. Five. Ouch. Kind of just waiting for the video to end at this point. I want to go eat something and then do some other stuff. So you can just keep sidestepping and dodge attacks depending on the timing of it. You wish white was playable. Ichigo, then Bankai Ichigo. Yeah, they both look cool. Okay, and that's that. Alright, well that's it for the video. I will see you guys again a couple of times over the next several days. Tomorrow I'll figure out what to do, but Friday there's a chance that I might not stream because I have to go out in the morning. I don't know how tired I'm going to be once I get home, so yeah, I'll see you guys later. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.